And with that, welcome back to PMD, the bright future. Last time we stopped right at the beginning of chapter 7 and that is where we're gonna start off again. Alright, chapter 7 in the Thunderdome. Hey Argonian, did you sleep well? Not really. Yeah, me neither. I know Togedemaru said it's not Kyogre responsible... Anyways, but usually only legendaries have power to threaten the world. I keep trying to think of other water-type legendaries that would want to do this. Oh, you know what, Argonian? We should seek out the help of a legendary Pokemon ourselves. Right, but where would we find one? I think I know just the one, but we should ask Sirfetch just to be sure. Let's ask after the morning cheers. Good morning, you two, Team Arayaza. As mentioned in our morning announcements, we are pursuing various leads on Lord Maelstrom, but he remains elusive. We cannot find any Pokemon willing to claim the title, nor is there any trace of him. Nonetheless, we will continue on the search. Now, how may I help you? Do you know where Tapu Koko lives? A lowland legendary is alright. Why do you ask? Oh, Surford's tone shifted completely. Hoping it will sign an autograph for you? Highly unlikely. That sort of trifle is too much effort for a Pokemon like it. No, it's just maybe it would be able to help us with all that's happened. If it did its job, perhaps that would be the case. But it's a waste of your time to even go to the Thunder Tropics. Why, last I was there as a sprightly young Farfetch. And that's why you mustn't try to eat a Morelal thinking it's not dairy mushroom. Anyways, Tapu Koko is not worth the effort. Now, I must be off. I have a lot to sort out today. I still think we should go Argonian. We can use all the help we can get. I bet we can convince it to help too, considering the whole world is in danger. I sure hope so. Wait, what is this feeling? The last time I felt this way was in Arcane Frosts. Oh... Argonian? At the window. Someone's watching us. Well, something's up with the window? There's no one, but I could have sworn. Sorry, I just thought I saw someone out there. We're in a cliffside, so no one could actually be there. Just a drop down it's just a drop down to the sea. You must be extra jumpy after yesterday, Argonian. I don't blame you. Guess so. But that's why we're gonna go get some powerful assistance to make sure we stop this threat. So let's head to the Thunder Tropics to speak with Tapu Koko. Right. Alright. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, then Tapu Koko in general is like... should be like an island guardian type of thing. But apparently it's not doing its job. Oh, yes. Alright. I still have to get used to my button... my buttons again. Alright, here, let's see, Warp Orb. Alright, not that bad with RNG currently. But we do get rain. So fire moves are not that useful currently. So I have to resort to something like double kick and hope it just hits. I mean, at least it does most of the time, I guess. Okay, where are the stairs? Am I blind? Huh? Wait. Oh yeah, I am blind. Oh god. Completely missed them on the tiles that are currently making up the background. And that should be it. Yep. Wow, okay, clean store. So my money's not completely useless. Unfortunately, I'm way too broke. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. But again, not complaining about stairs. We get Toto Seed. Actually really useful. And Petrify Orb is basically only useful if we get a monster house in here. But anyway, we are through. We have the Thunder Tropics Heart. Oh, we hit a dead end. Is this the end of the dungeon? The static in the air. Yes, I've been here before. But why do I have a bad feeling? Oh, what was that? Who dares to awaken me from my slumber? It's us. We're Team Rayaza, an exploration team. That is not relevant to me. But it is. We have come to request your assistance, oh great Tapu Koko. I've been disturbed from a deep slumber for such a frivolous request. It's not frivolous, it's world-saving. We need you to help us. Silence! Those who disrespect me must face my wrath. Alright, it's one of those Pokemon. Wait, we don't want to fight, we just want to talk. There's no talking in my domain, only fighting. It's no use, Argonian. I know it's a legendary, but we have to fight. I am Tapu Koko, guardian of this island. Behold my divine power. Alright. I forgot his typing matchup. I'm sure it's electric and something. But no idea. I'm pretty sure it isn't a fairy though. Ah, right. We can't go any faster. Let's see. On the effectiveness of fire. 51, double kick, 31. Not very effective, but a 2-hit it would theoretically make more damage. Or like about the same actually. So it doesn't really matter that much. No idea if Dig will hit it though. Bounce I guess is pretty useless due to electric type, but oh, Dig is strong. And Rockruff is back to normal speed. Just gonna spam agility again. Alright. Was I supposed to lose? Anyways, I feel like I got stuffed into a thundercloud then thrown against the wall. Aronian, you good? I hate being a Pokemon. Foolish mortals, this is your punishment for awakening me. I will now show you the power of my legendary... What? What? Oh please, I'm no keeper of time or creator of land. I got no reason to speak in such a ridiculous way. Then, what was all that? Only a joke. I became bored so easily on this island. Being a legendary is exhausting, you know? When I saw a pair of foreign Pokemon approaching, I figured I could have some fun and get in a good stretch. Target practice, unbelievable. Lighten up, eat an Orm Berry, you'll be fine, so I apparently was supposed to lose. Anyway, whatever. Listen, we really need your help with something. Sounds like effort. Well, yeah, our town was attacked and the world is gonna be in danger, and as a legendary, it's your duty to protect us. Is it though? I think that responsibility is fallen on much smaller shoulders. You know about Argonian and I? Duh, of course I do. I've existed for many years. I know a human when I see one. You're the new world savior, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, that was fast. Pretty sure this just happened. Yeah, it did. Can you tell us about what Argonian was doing the last time they were here? Nope, I forgot. You forgot. I don't bother to keep track of these things. Many a time humans have come to save the Pokemon world. It's happened here and it's happened in distant lands. All that matters is knowing that they always succeed. They never needed my help, so my role is moot when they do show up. What about the attacks and the kidnapped Pokemon? An issue you'll sort out, I'm sure. Although, you two do remind me of a pair of apprentices I met with somewhat recently. We didn't fight, because one of them burst into tears when I tried to start the battle. Took all the fun out of it. Burst into tears? I'm no wimpo, I'd never back down like that. I didn't say which one of you. Regardless, fate has its plan all set out. If I were you, I'd stop meddling and let everything happen as it needs to happen. Now, are we done here? The battle tired me and I want to go back to my nap. I understand his point, but is he really not willing to help us at all? Don't you think that's selfish of you? You're a legendary Pokemon, one of a kind. You could help so many others. That's what exploration teams do, but you know, we may not be legendary, but we do our best to help those in trouble. On the contrary, it would be selfish of me to step in. Huh? Imagine if I got involved in every conflict, big and small. Pokemon would stop relying on each other, instead relying on me. If I were to ever fall, they would be defenseless. And if I didn't, there would be no need for exploration teams or even evolution. If you would be weak forever, with none of your own victories to celebrate. I'm only meant to guard against threats of great magnitude, but there are humans for that. It's certain you will succeed in your quest, no matter how difficult the road is, so I have no reason to assist in it. Okay. It sounds deep and it allows me to laze about. I have found the perfect crate. Tapu Koko is an odd Pokemon. Was this trip worth anything at all, and can Rockruff and I really do this without help? Come on, Argonian, let's head back. I don't think it has any more to tell us. Well, none of them cried, so I call that a success. Wait a second. Hey, you two, last time you were here, I swear one of you was a Shinx? I don't know. They're gone. Well, let's sort it out. Now it's nap time for this legendary. Okay. Well, that was a bust, and it took up the whole day too. What matters is we tried. I guess we have no other choice but to keep training. Right. For now, let's just focus on jobs. We'll be even stronger in no time. Yeah. On that note, I'm gonna hit the hay. You should too, Aragonian. You sound pretty tired. Good night. Night, Rockruff. I'm not sure I will sleep at all tonight. I started with a glimmer of hope, but now... Rockruff's keeping his head up. I respect that a lot, but I can't do it at the same time. Not when I feel like this. Tapu Koko said humans come here to save the world all the time, but I already did that. None of this feels right. I shouldn't be back here. The world should have been saved. Unless I didn't do it right, did I mess up or something? Why did I have to come back? I didn't want to. I remember I used to bury my face in my pillow when I felt this way as a human, but I don't even have that anymore. It doesn't matter how badly I want those things back. Until I save this world, I'll never see them again. Chapter 8, Homesickness. The next morning. Morning, Argon. Boy, I needed that sleep, but I'm feeling a ton more energized today. For now, let's keep training and do our best. Argonian? Right, let's do our best, as always. And the next morning. Nice work, Ionian. You're so awesome. I love your battling style. It's so clever. Thanks. Next job. Let's try even harder. Yep. And that night. Guess we'd better call it a night. We worked hard today. Yeah. Hey, Argonian, I noticed something. You seem really distant these past few days, like your heart wasn't in our training. And tonight you didn't even feel like eating dinner. So Rockruff noticed how? Yeah, it's hard to not notice, but you know. Argonian, please be honest with me. Are you okay? For some reason I didn't think Rockruff would ask me that. I really don't want him to worry about me, but the truth is... no. Argonian. Hold on a moment. Wow. Scooch over. Feeling alone is the worst feeling in the world, right? I used to feel alone sometimes too. I never knew what loneliness was until I experienced life outside a dungeon. But there are so many other wonderful feelings I've felt, and the bad ones are totally worth the good ones. I know your loneliness is different, Argonian. I had nothing in the dungeon, you probably have a home to miss. And now that things have turned sour, you feel those bad feelings all the more strong. But Argonian, I want you to know that you're not alone here. I'm not a human, I'm still figuring out how to be a good partner to you. Even then, you fought alongside me, you've stayed with me even when I messed up. You gave me a chance when no one else did. It doesn't matter that I don't remember our old friendship, because even if you were a total stranger, Argonian, I think we still would have become friends. And you're my best friend in the whole wide world. So don't worry, okay, Argonian? I'm gonna be by your side until we get you home, because that's what a good partner does. Thank you so much. Hey, know what, Argonian? Tomorrow I'm gonna take you somewhere special. We could skip doing jobs and go. I think the guildmaster would understand. What do you say? I'd love to do that. Awesome, let's get some sleep, okay? I'll be right here next to you the whole time. Sleep well, Argonian. You've got something really cool awaiting for you tomorrow. The chill I usually feel at night is gone. My bed has never felt this cozy before. Rockruff picked up that I was upset and he comforted me. I still miss home, but I'm not alone here. I have the most powerful, wonderful partner by my side. Thank you, Rockruff. You're my best friend. The next day. I'd call our morning a success. Hanging out with hot drinks from the wobbly watermelon and telling you funny stories from my adventures on Team Brawl. It's been great. It's true, I was really nice to sleep in and relax for once. And now, it's time for our mini adventure. We're going to be heading over to Emerald Hill. It's a short dungeon and there's something really awesome at the end of it. Ready to go? Yeah, let's roll out. Alright, Emerald Hill. Short dungeon, he said. I assume it's gonna be like 5 floors or something. It's supposed to be short compared to the others. Alright, there are other Rockruffs. Could be that this is the dungeon though where the Rockruff we have as a partner originally came from. I think that's what this is about. Because there are quite some few Rockruffs. Good, let's see if I was correct with 5 floors. I indeed was not. Alright, doesn't matter. No stairs here. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, it would be cool if I could hit it. Good. I should probably also use the double kick against Rockruffs. Because, you know, stone typing. Oh. Reviver seed. And another reviver seed. Okay. Emerald Hill Crest. Alright. Alright, are your eyes still closed? Yeah, they're closed. Okay, follow me 2 more steps and open them up. Oh wow, beautiful isn't it? The wind is sweeping the fields and the water is glistening. It looks like it's out of a picture book. This is my favorite place. I begged Wartortle to take me all the time when she was still training me. Well, take me back I should say. Emerald Hill is the dungeon I'm from. Wow, what a surprise. Okay, I expected that. Actually, I'm really glad I can take you here myself, Argonian, and share this view with you. You know, that stretch of sea in the distance, there's a legend about it. It's called the Legend of the Wishing Star. The Wishing Star. Some time ago, a comet fell from the sky. It landed in the sea just beyond the peak of the furthest mountain. It formed an entrance to a mystery dungeon. The entrance is hidden deep under the waves, but if you manage to find it, it will take you to a massive 100-floor dungeon. And at the bottom of that dungeon is the item that fell from the sky, a wishing star. They said it's a piece of an ancient and powerful monster. It will grant you your greatest wish if you find it. But here's the scary part. It's not like a wish from Wish Cave or World Core. No one knows where those places are or if they even exist anymore. But they grant wishes for free. But with a wishing star, there's a big price for your wish. They say it costs you your mind. Even the kindest Pokemon could be driven to madness if they used it. I can't imagine wanting a wish to come true badly enough to risk something like that. Warthog told me lots of stories and legends about that. There's so many tales about exploration teams through the ages. It made me so excited to be part of one. I wonder if the me back then saw me now, what would he say? Would he be devastated I was kicked off Team Brawl? I guess I would have to explain how much better of a partner I found. Argonian, I'd love to hear a little about a human world. Maybe talking about it would help you feel better. What were you up to before you came here? Do you have human friends and family? Or a guild you belong to? Oh, well, I have a family I'm pretty close with. As for friends, we moved around a lot for work when I was a kid, so the friendships I've made never really stuck. Not getting to keep your friends, that's sad. Yeah, I guess I got used to it after a while, but before coming here I was about to get started at a new school, which I guess is sort of like a guild. It's a place to learn and train. I haven't met any other students yet, but since I've finally been in one place for a while, I hope I can make long-term friends. Argon, you're so cool. Who wouldn't want to be your friend? I don't know, man. I bet you're gonna do great there. And in the meantime, you've got guild training. Maybe it'll be useful in the human world too. Maybe. Did this trip cheer you up? It did. It really did. Great. That's what I want to hear. It's starting to get late, so if you want to head back... Nah, I don't want to just go just yet. Okay. This place... I definitely visited in the last time I was here. Admiring this view with the Rockruff by my side. Let's stay here a little while longer. Chapter 9. God of the Geist? A few days later. What's up, Silverfish? Why'd you call us over here? You two. Aren't you lucky you received a job request this morning specifically for Team Rayaza? It's rare for us to receive a job directed towards a team. You must be special indeed. Really? That's awesome. We're making our names, known. That's pretty cool, but, here's the job message. Best of luck to you. Isn't this exciting, Argonian? A job just for us. But, Rockruff, this could be a trap. A trap? If not, Maelstrom knows we're a threat to him. A job like this is a way to lure us out of the safety of the guild. Right. Okay, let's read it and see if it sounds suspicious. It says, I'm desperate for a skill team of specific stature and Team Rayaza is a perfect match. Please come meet me at the beach. I am in dire need and will reward you very handsomely. Okay, that sounds pretty normal. I'm not getting trap vibes. Me neither, but let's be careful just in case. Right, no rushing into this one. When you're ready, let's head to the beach and check it out. Okay, we're here, but no sign of our client. There's that feeling again, like someone's watching us. But every time I check, I can't see anyone. Argonian? Sorry, just thought someone was here again. I wonder. Nope, I can't smell anything weird, just smells like water and sand. Okay. Well, we'll be on our guard just to be safe though. You two, over here. The Sandcastle. Are you Team Rayaza? Yes, that is us. My name is Panosant. I am the Pokemon that delivered the job request to you this morning. Got it. What's up? What kind of job do you need us for? A fantastic one. I promise that I will pay you like legendaries if you succeed. Don't see why we wouldn't. Team Areasa is very skilled. Yes, yes, and you're the perfect size as well. Size, okay. Is the dungeon really hard or something? Well, I suppose I ought to tell you a bit more about myself. You see, I'm a highly misunderstood Pokemon. Inside of my castle walls, many get lost. Children are told bedtime stories about unruly youths who went in and never came out. But I assure you that has never happened, at least not intentionally. Incidents have occurred when I've slept, though rare. Oh god, do we have to get a Pokemon out of that? Okay, okay, wait, did you say your walls? I cannot speak for others of my kind, but I don't intend to eat them, I promise. And they always find their way out in the end. Eat them? Furthermore, Pokemon that do eventually escape leave their sorrows behind. I have the ability to absorb vitality, yes, but I can also absorb negative energy. And to better the name of Pokemon like myself, I've chosen to feast upon only this. If anything is deeply troubling you, a romp in my castle will surely cure it. What does that have to do with us? Recently, I've had a tenant who doesn't want to leave. They're awfully rowdy. Normally, a Pokemon's presence is only a slight itch or tickle, but right now it feels like they're raging Tauros within me. So, you want us to travel within me and remove the nuisance? Yes, this is why I requested a team of small stature. Yeah, schwierig. I'm already aching thanks to my current guest. At a full team of fully grown Pokemon and I would surely pop. Gotcha. I don't mean this in a bad way, but this is the weirdest job ever. What do you think? It's weird, yeah, but we'll apparently be paid a lot, and I kinda feel bad for Palusand. We can do it. Excellent. Just the thought of getting this pest removed fills me with joy. Wait, but hold on, how do we get back out? As everyone else has, by clearing the dungeon. You have a dungeon inside you? All great castles do. But it's not terribly long, and even young children have managed to clear it. So to enter, we just walk into your mouth, or... Ah, that's unnecessary, I can swallow you both right up where you stand. Just say the word. Ah, okay. You've heard him, Argonian. Ready to go? As I'll ever be. Okay, send us in. Try not to kick up too much sand on your way in. I hate coughing that stuff up. Aren't you made of... Okay. I guess. Oh. Wow, Palusan wasn't lying. This is a dungeon. You know, this kind of stuff never happened in my old team. I guess this kind of adventure is Argonian exclusive. Wait a second, no way. I actually have vague memories of this place, but why would I have been here before? Well, I guess there's no use hanging around. Let's go in and try to find that pesky intruder. Palusan's Palace. Okay. Palusan's Palace. Warp Orb, Max Elixir. Alright. One thing I basically have never checked before is... okay, mission objectives are changed. You could just complete the story dungeon. Alright, nothing here. I do think I have enough max elixirs, do I? Yeah. And I apparently have the max size bag. Oh shit. Okay, that almost killed me. Cool. Alright, even more stairs. We love to see it. Yeah. Good. I mean, that's probably the best way to use bounce. And it works pretty well for that. Constrict, alright. Alright, the burn is good. Lower attack. I'm just gonna let Rockruff deal with the Shackle, I guess. They should probably kill it. Yeah. Alright. Flow 7 probably isn't that much longer. Especially with this stair RNG. Okay. Ten floors. Palos on Palos deaths. They Sinisty. Okay, we've come pretty far down and oh, there's someone there. Hello? Yeah. Hey, who are you? Me? Yeah, are you the one giving poor Palisand a bellyache? You're kinda small, but not me. Huh? Ah, a lot of Sinisties. Wow. It's a full tier set. Bro. We won't leave, he can't make us. But you have to listen, we'll explain why. Attack, guess we're battling. Guess we spam agility again and triple speed, quadruple speed. Okay, how many hits do they take? About 3 per Sinisty. That's good. Ah, we're still at 4 times speed. Alright. Crit and burn. Will-O-Wisp is very, very annoying though. Hey, win again. Be very cool. If we did. And apparently all of them are level 10. Okay, wait. How do we do that? Okay, so then I'm gonna actually use a heal seed I probably have on Rockruff to get rid of the burn. Just for some more physical damage. Sinisty's still alive. Shit. Worst case, I do waste 1 Reviver Seed now. Okay. And I somehow have more Reviver Seeds than Oran Berries. Alright, only 2 left. Should be easy. Yeah. Good. That's all Sinisty defeated. Are you okay? Bit chip, but okay. I'm sorry we had to fight like that, but you guys can't stay in here. But so lonely out there. We taste bad. So no one likes us. But here we don't feel lonely. All bad feelings are drunk up. Are you siblings? No. I came alone. Me too. We all had the same idea. Aha, gotcha. I feel bad just making you all leave. Me too. Oh, wait a second, you all came in here by yourselves, but then you found each other, didn't you? Yeah, Why don't you leave here together and stay together in the outside world, so you won't be lonely anymore? Oh, that's true. You've got me. And I have you. Yeah, you guys can be friends. By the way, you battled together? I think you already are, and you just didn't realize it. Okay. Thank you, friendly one. We will leave together. Great, let's all clear this dungeon together too. Okay. I'm all better, I feel light as air. You have made my entire week, year even. I would give you the biggest hug if I had arms. We try. I hope your reward feels just as wonderful. Wait, what reward? Can't you feel it? I sapped all the negative feelings right out of you. That was the reward? Worth more than money and treasure combined, most Pokemon would say. That's, well... Wow, I really do feel awesome. So do I. In fact, my homesickness is hardly noticeable. This is amazing. I feel amazing. Ah, drugs. Thanks so much, Palo-san. Man, I feel like I could one-hit KO Lord Maelstrom right now. Well, that takes care of that. Hey, Rockruff, what is it? Back in the dungeon, that was really nice. You tried to talk before fighting and you helped solve the problem. Oh yeah, well, I guess I learned from the best Argonian. Okay. Now let's head back to the guild. I bet dinner's gonna taste extra delicious tonight. Yeah. Probably, maybe, kinda. Chapter 10, The Creature. The next morning. Great sleep. Yesterday's job was pretty crazy, huh? But I slept amazing as a result. How about you? Yeah, I feel super refreshed. Awesome, let's head out. Okay, what was that? You good, Argonian? My head just kind of felt fuzzy for a moment. Weird. Maybe you slept on your neck wrong. Again, it's like something's trying to push its way into my thoughts. Hello? Hello, Argonian. Huh? Ninetales? Huh? Yes, it's me. Apologies, I'm not used to using telepathy, so I have no idea if I entered your mind space correctly or comfortably. Can Rockruff hear me too? I don't think so. Alright, let me try this then. Argonian, what's going on? Can you both hear me now? Oh, hey, Ninetales. Ah, sorry for my rude entry, but I just had a visit from a distraught Alcremie regarding recent events in Treasure Town. She mentioned an attack and asked if her sister was alright. Fortunately, I received confirmation that her sister is fine, whoever she is. But what happened over there? Ah, Ninetales, it was terrible. It all started the day of the Daylight Festival. I see. So the ringleader of all this chaos, Lord Maelstrom, is the one who wishes to bring ruin to the world. Yeah, we don't know anything about him, but his agents recognize Argonian. I suppose it's not surprising that this threat is connected to whatever threat you initially faced, Argonian. Perhaps someone is seeking revenge. Revenge, huh? Regardless, please take caution. Even if they will not return for some time, you must be prepared when they do. Yeah, we will. Ninetales? Yes, Argonian. Have you been sending me weird dreams? Weird dreams? No, at least not intentionally. Okay. There are many who work in the dreams. Psychic types are the most common. Regardless, pay attention to them. They may hold important clues. Right. I must return to my meditation, but I wish you luck. Thank you. You're very welcome. Goodbye. Bye. Alright. How do I turn this off? Shit. That fuzziness in my head faded. I guess she left. She made a good point, though. Maybe this is some kind of revenge quest against us. Maybe. It would help if I could remember more of what Rockruff and I did together the last time I was here. Regardless, I think we should focus on jobs today. Like Ninetales said, we have to be ready for the next strike at any moment. Alright, that night. Another dream? But wait, why do I feel so tense? It smells like burning leaves and salt water. The air feels static-key too. Oh, someone's here. Ah, Argonian, we are here. The summit. What summit? Ah, they're here, Argonian. This is where they plan on destroying everything. I don't feel so good. I don't want to fight, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay, because you were here with me, Argonian. And nothing ever gets you down, so I'll be tough just like you. Oh, that's, Silvally, I think it's called. Anyway, such hollow words. That creature, there's no way it's a Pokemon. I don't know what I am. I might never know, but I don't need to know anymore. I see you trembling. What is it? Do I repulse you? No, I... Okay. You see? You're on the brink of tears. I terrify you as I do everyone else in this wretched world. No, I won't cry. Not this time. This time I'll keep myself together. Because my partner's with me. A choice you will regret. I've been given power that only those of legend have. A power to destroy. I will fulfill my mission of destruction. I will purge everything in the strange world I have fallen into until nothing is left. Argonian, we have no choice. We have to do this. We have to stop them. We have to defeat them and make sure they are sent to the peak of Mount Alakazar? I don't know. We've come so far on our adventure now. We have to save the world together. So be it. I will make you feel it all. You will feel my agony, my confusion, and my rage. You will feel all the pain I felt on the hateful day I received life. Right, technically it's a lab Pokemon, so I guess... Oh, we actually... Okay. Dream Boss. Sure. I mean, it's a Siddle Valley. I think it's a normal type, usually, so I think we should be good. Yeah. I hope sparing in this works out in the end. I mean, agility is broken anyway, so... You lose speed though. Oh, it was already down to 0. Dig is also not doing much damage. Yeah, the problem is actually no idea. I mean, I guess I have to beat him because I do have all my items. And I won't gonna lose all my Riava seeds, and okay, that's that. Good. That's done. The dream space again? We're just battling. What's that creature, Lord Maelstrom? I'm gonna wake up soon. Wait, Argonian, you can't just go away forever, right? I'm all lightheaded, but I can't go back to the guild on my own. Toxicity and Scrafty, they'll... my body feels heavy. But no, please don't leave me. Argonian, are you okay? Wake up, Argonian. What? Rockruff? Oh, that must have been some nightmare. You're drenched in sweat. A nightmare? But don't worry, Argonian. It was just a dream. It wasn't real. It was all a dream, but it really didn't feel like a dream. What did you dream about? You woke me up with all your thrashing around. You even tried to use an attack on me. You also might have used some of our items in your sleep. What? You dreamed about us having to save the world? You think we might have fought Lord Maelstrom? And they were a Pokemon you didn't recognize. Did we win? I think so. You said something about sending them to the peak of the place called Mount Alakazar. Ah, yikes. Yikes? I mean, if they were threatening to the world, I'm not surprised. Mount Alakazar is a super hostile dungeon in the Far East. If you had to put the worst criminal somewhere, that's the place. Sometimes there are jobs in there, but usually for the lower floors only. It's really harsh. If they were sent to the peak, it's probably so they can't escape. Without supplies, they couldn't clear the dungeon beneath. Here's what I think we should do. Let's ask around town if anyone knows about this creature you faced. Let's also ask Officer Magnezone if anyone was banished to the mountain. Oh, that's a good start. We'll see what info we can gather. So Officer Magnezone had no idea what I was talking about, and no one knew about the creature. But Rockruff, no one remembered, but no one remembers me either. You don't even remember me. That is true. But does that mean you're saying... Yeah, the only way we'll know for sure is if we check. If the creature is there, we can talk to them about what happened. And if they aren't, we know our enemy. Yeah, The thought of going to a place like that freaks me out. But you know what, Argonian? I think we can handle it. We've beat that creature once, fought a legendary, and been eaten by Paracent. What's an old mountain to a dynamic duo like us? If it's to save the world and help you home, it's worth it. Also, we could probably use the entrance training. We're gonna get all the answers soon, I can feel it. Yeah, I think so too. I'm not sure how I know, but I have a feeling my journey is ending soon. And I'll get all the answers of why I came here again. Of what went wrong to bring me back. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, this game goes until chapter 12, so so it is not that far from that. Anyway, this is it, the entrance to Mount Alakazar. It's not very welcoming, is it? Then again, why would a place like this be welcoming? I haven't been here before. Rockruff and I. We've never scaled this dungeon before. I don't understand. Why would a Pokemon try to destroy the world? Even when I was wild, I never really wanted to hurt anybody. Anyways, no backing down now. Let's do this. Alright, Mount Alakazar. I do want to check something. Okay, 5k to next level. Let's see, how hostile can this dungeon really be? Sleep seat. Also, really useful for boss fights. If I need them, if agility screws up or something. Stabilize. Are still 2 hits, so that's not that bad. Alright, and that Weavile has pressure. I really don't like to see that. Okay. Wait. Rock type was not very effective to me. Right, because of the ability of type change. Because I just thought that it should be very effective against fire type, but you know. An Almach Orb. Right. Cool, I missed. So I guess the thing with this dungeon is mainly that its layout is more complicated, making it take more time. Also, I miss a ton of moves currently. Okay, I managed to run past a stair. Somehow. And I find it rather interesting that the partner can actually move while being in like a 2-stage attack. Don't know how this works, but it does apparently, so... yeah. Alright, Firefang missed of course. At least I only need once, and I cringed. That does look like stairs, yeah. Dead ends. Sleep save. Definitely gonna take that with me. Not gonna need the blast seed, I'm pretty sure. This looks like a dead end. Am I right? No, I'm not right. Alright. Good to be wrong on that one, though. Okay, that's just a connector. This here also doesn't seem to have another room. Okay, and I'm already running out of moves. And getting hungry on floor 6. Yeah, the layout is definitely making a difference here. Wait. That I can just ingest. Okay, that's just a gummy down there. Okay, that's just... Okay. And he uses agility. Scope lens, I forgot what it does. Info. Boosts critical hit rate. Nah, I think I'm good. Alright, it's Skarmory. Okay, only managed to take 55. I guess. And stairs. Okay, that is not good. You know what, I think I'm just gonna actually use a war ball for once. Because that thing really was quite scary. Okay, that's another scope lens. That's a seed. What a seed. Was worth it. And I forgot its psychic type, partially. Yeah. More stairs. Whoa. Okay, floor 14. Magnet rise, alright. And due to the weather, even a stab move doesn't make enough damage. Revival seed. Definitely gonna take that. I'm pretty stacked on revival seeds, I think, now. 1.5. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 revival seeds. And this dungeon for once is actually very long. Okay, that's about it. Mount Alakazar Peak. I'm exhausted. Did we make it? No way, we actually did it. Argonian, we made it. We actually made it. This is the peak. I knew we could do it. Over there, Rockruff. That's... Indeed. Still Valley. What is... Why have you come here? No one comes here. Why are you here? We... Leave. I won't hurt you, but I don't want visitors. No, we won't leave until we get answers, and if we have to fight you again, we will. Again? Are you Lord Maelstrom? I don't know this title. My name is Silvally. Ah. Now you must answer me. Who are you? This is Argonian, and I'm Rockruff. Argonian? Ah, yes, I know this name very well. You and your partner are the ones who battled me during my rampage. The ones who saved the world from me. Yeah, that's us. I recall you were much larger when we fought. We were evolved using special scarves, but Silvally, you really haven't left this peak since we fought? No, I've been here since that fight. It's left me to think. I've wondered about the fate of you two. Argonian hasn't exactly been around lately. It's kind of a really long story. I have nothing but time these days. Well, I guess it began when I found Argonian in the dungeon, but before that I was somehow a dungeon Pokemon myself. And thanks to Argonian's dream, we then decided to come up here and see if you wanted revenge on us. I see. No, I can tell you, it is not appealing to me. Destruction hasn't appealed to me since the day we fought. I do remember that one of those heroes was a human. That knowledge alone had filled me with hope and envy. Perhaps even now I envy you some, Argonian. What for? Well, we're both from the human world. What? Furthermore, the strong bond between the heroes that defeated me was fascinating. That is something I've thought a lot on during my time here. Rockruff, do you remember what it was English? What it was you said? Huh? What was I said? When the battle ended, I had been beaten, but I was not ready to give up. If I could destroy the world, I was going to at least destroy Argonian. But then, Rockruff, as I prepared a final attack, you jumped in front of your partner and shielded them with your body. I did that. You took my powerful blow, but you didn't top it. You endured the full hit from your companion with just 1 HP remaining, and then you called it to me. You told me how much you cared about Argonian. You told me that friendship saved you from a lifetime of hurt. You said when you had your partner by your side, you could do anything, and that you would do anything for your partner. Oh wow. I could see it too. Your incredible devotion to Argonian. Never have I seen a Pokemon care for someone so deeply. Having never had a companion of my own, I was in awe of it. I was created for destruction, but in that moment I understood what love was. Yeah. My desire to destroy left me then. I could not harm something so precious. And it was replaced with a sudden realization. My name, Sylvani. I felt that that's what I was meant to be called. I went to this peak for my crimes, but I never saw either of you again. But your bond is something I could never forget. What I witnessed between you changed my heart. Wow, I'm kinda sad I can't remember any of that. Thank you for sharing that, Sylvani. But that means you don't know anything about Lord Maelstrom. I do not. Okay, thanks for telling us. And the destruction of this world is not something I desire any longer. If you insist on speaking with me, you deserve my time. Especially those who help me see some kind of reason. So Sylvani doesn't even know what we're up against this time. I'm glad I heard what happened at the end of our battle, but... Did we really come all this way just for another false lead? Hey, Sylvani, before we go, can I ask you a question? Of course. Why did you want to destroy the world? I've also thought on this. My existence is so unusual. It's something not many can comprehend. But if you can believe your companion is a human, perhaps your fate is broad enough to believe the truth. I definitely want to know. You're not a Pokemon I've ever seen before. And there's a reason for that. I'm a human created by Pokemon. Cool. I can read, yeah. I'm a Pokemon created by humans to serve a special purpose. Created by humans? The humans who created me were working on a special sort of magic. One that can open up portals to many other worlds. I was a naive newborn, and the glimmering portals were curious to me. One night, I escaped my confinement and took a closer look at one, but I went too close and I was swallowed up by it. Portals. I came also through a portal to come here. Indeed, it is likely that you went through a similar portal to move from the world of humans to that of Pokemon. The difference being that yours was organic and intended, whereas mine was artificial and accidental. When I awoke on the peak of that icy mountain, I felt so lost. The helmet on my head had shattered from the landing, and I was full of power I didn't know how to use. I had never been away from the careful watch of humans, nor had I ever seen other Pokemon. I traveled every dungeon in search of humans. I desperately wanted to find them, so they would return me to my mission of which I was solely created to complete. But there were no humans in this world. I was alone, with only the memory of a mission to destroy, and with the powers of a legendary. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope this answers your question. I was horribly misguided. I believe I was made to destroy. My only choice was to destroy this world, and I couldn't find happiness any other way. Yeah, I'm sorry. You haven't done anything as terrible as I have. You have no need to apologize. No, I'm sorry that you didn't know about kindness. I didn't either once. Oh. In a mystery dungeon, it's similar. Attack first, ask questions later. But Sylvani, when you were destroying things, did that make you happy? I suppose not. See, so that means that isn't how you can find happiness. But there are other things you can do. You can make friends, you can eat really tasty food, and you can help others. All these things make me happy, and I bet they can make you happy too. It's funny. What? I appreciate your speech, Rockruff. There's so much passion behind it. But when I spoke to you last, you did not sound this way. Your words were just as powerful, but your tone was much meeker. Argonian mentioned something similar about their dreams. I don't know why, because I can't remember any of it. While you may not have the answer now, I'm certain you will find them and learn what purpose you were born to fulfill. And what about you? Well, my purpose exists in a world that I can never return to. In fact, I recall seeing 2 others of my kind. I'm certain they're being used in place of me. There's no place I belong. Silvally, I have one final question for you. Yes? Would you like to join Team Alakazar? What? I don't really have the authority to ask this, but something tells me that Argonian would agree. Yeah, that's a great idea. Rockruff is handling this very well, almost like a leader himself. So I'll ask again, would you like to join our exploration team, Team Alakazar? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I can say yes, though I'd like to. Ah, really? I appreciate the offer, but as I said, I only know what I was created to do. I'm not sure how good I would be at teamwork. I have no experience. Ah, that's alright, I was just like you until I met Argonian. Tell you what, you can stay up here as long as you need, but you can come on jobs with us. And get lots of experience that way. Very well, I will tentatively accept your proposal. If it's in dungeons for a routine request, I will go with you. That's okay, we're glad to have you on board. So Valley joined your team. Alright. What is this? A badge. Use it to teleport to wherever Argonian and I are when we call you for jobs. And to get off this peak, I'm sure you can find a better place to live. I see. Alright, well, thank you. Sweet. This trip went very different than I expected, but we got a new team member. We'll be calling you soon, Silvally. Just wait for us, okay? Okay. Come on, Argonian, we should head back ourselves. Argonian, Rockruff, thank you. I think I might be understanding English. I might be beginning to understand what joy is. Alright. Chapter 11. Lord Maelstrom's Lament. The next morning. Morning, Argonian. Wow, I slept like a Snorlax. I guess that my climb up Mount Alakazar really took a lot out of me. You know, I was thinking, if you could still change Silvali's heart during our battle with him, maybe we can change the heart of Lord Maelstrom too. I mean, we don't really know why he's doing this yet, and he'll probably want to fight us regardless. But when he does, I hope we can see just I hope he can see just how strong of a bond the 2 of us share, and then he'll talk with us. I hope so too. But to do all that, we gotta train up. Let's do our best as always. A few mornings later. We've been doing great these past few jobs. We've really come far as a team. Let's do our best again today. Oh, this telepathy. Ninetales? Nope. What? Argonian, what is going on? A pleasure to finally speak with you, Argonian. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here to give you a warning. A warning? If you want to save your stupid little town and beyond, come down to the beach at dusk. Don't bring anyone else, just you and Rockruff. When you're ready to come, try and save the world. I'll be waiting for you. They left. Argonian, what is it? You look really freaked out. What? You just got a message from Lord Maelstrom. Well, it sounds like we know exactly where to go next. It's showtime. But I'm with you, Argonian. We can do this. Right, it's time now. It's finally time to save the world and get home. Hey, Lord Maelstrom, we're here, just like you said. Ah, my head. I'd say Starmie. You're a... Starmie, an agent of Lord Maelstrom. Well, not for long. Argonian and I are going to beat you. You could try. Ah, that's sounding... What is that? Ah, my ears are ringing. A little trick with the radio waves. Rather small when I'm in this size. Not on the scale of some of my grander feats. English. Radio waves do not do anything with hearing. Anyways, for example, since gaining Dynamax power, okay, I found the perfect frequency for memory wipes. Wipes. Oh, nothing crazy, I'm no Yuxi. I can't wipe your memory completely, but I can erase a few key specifics for a very large swath of Pokemon. As much as I'd love to use my power to crush you here where I stand, the Lord has requested I offer you a fair fight. So no more delay. On guard. Agility. More agility. More agility. One step in and I'm gonna bounce actually. I see what's gonna do the most there. Yo, 177. Okay, 111. No idea how the damage. Okay, we got him already. Okay. We beat you. Huh. It worked. You two were so occupied battling me, you couldn't hear the destruction nearby. Schwierig. We gotta go, Argonian. Okay. Got support. How are you so strong? It's not your fault. I have the unfair advantage of a Dynamax power. Dynamax power, is that what that was? Now, you must join your teammates. Wartortle. Hey, you leave her alone and we'll fight yourselves. What? You two beat Starmie already. We knew you would but that was faster than calculated. We knew? Well, I know better than to attack while I'm weakened. I'm off. Wartortle, are you okay? I'm fine, Scrafty and Toxtricity. He got him. When he was Dynamax, he knocked me off my feet, then reached right for me. But then Scrafty and Toxtricity both dove in front of me and he grabbed them instead and flung them into the sea. What? He said they won't be harmed, that Lord Maelstrom will collect them, but to let this happen, I'm a terrible leader. Damn. Ah, take that, you foul intruder. Oh, that sounded like so far-fetched. Yeah, go. They might need help. Right, let's go, Argonian. Not so big and tough now, huh? Well, that was terrifying. Gracious, what a fight. You guys stopped Gyarados? Ah, that's right. We left Team Brawl to fight Golizapod and took on Gyarados. While Guild Miss Wigglytuff gathered the remaining townsfolk and brought them down into the guild. It was a right bout with him all huge like that, and unfortunately some town structures were hit in the scuffle. But no one was hurt, and myself and those noble apprentices bested off Bo and drove him out of town. Then we tied him up and with some of my finest scarves. Fashion is the true victor, alright. My voice is dying, I'm sorry. Anyway, amazing, great job you guys. Right apprentices, let's bring this criminal to Officer Magnus and return to the guild at once. Everyone, listen closely. We have important intel on Lord Maelstrom from our captive. Gyarados was in possession of a wishing star fragment. This is a very dangerous item that emits corruptive particles and must be touched at the risk of losing your mind. But it loses all of its power when it's destroyed. Luckily, the officer was able to dispose of it immediately. Ah, you mean the wishing star fragment from the wishing star legend? Indeed, but it's no legend. It's very real and we are currently facing enemies who are corrupted by its power. This power, it allows them to Dynamax. They can grow to a gargantuan size with stronger moves and none of the mental restraints to contain themselves. You cannot reason with them. It's a miracle that the entire town was not destroyed by the Dynamax forms. We have brought the remaining townsfolk to the guild. Being on the ground, they will be safe from any attacks here. However, I fear something much worse from Lord Maelstrom himself. Dear me, how much worse could it get? According to what Gyarados shared after he regained his senses, much more than just Treasure Town is at stake. If Lord Maelstrom has its way, the whole world would be in danger of a Dynamax rampage. These kidnappings and attacks on our infrastructure are only the beginning, unless we stop him and his agents now. Did we get a motive, Savage? Why is Lord Maelstrom doing this? Unfortunately, Gyarados could not recall this. Starmie, his third and final agent, has been emitting radio waves that have erased small parts of all our memories. And his motives appear to have something to do with those missing memories. But Starmie is the least of our concerns right now. We've formed a plan to finish the Lord himself. Surfetched, I am ready for battle. Excellent, here's the plan. Myself and Guildmiss Wigglytuff will join Wartortle in facing Golisopod when he returns. Wartortle is one of the strongest water Pokemon in the guild, and she resists other water types. If not Maelstrom is smart, he won't leave her free for long, but this time we'll be ready. The rest of the guild apprentices, I need you to protect the civilians here in this guild. Share our food and drink with them, and make sure no one else is kidnapped. And Team Rayaza, from what Gyarados shared, Lord Maelstrom has a particular interest in you. We also learned he resides deep within Flooded Cavern. He has hidden himself from us no matter how hard we looked, but if you go to him, I have a feeling he will appear. So, your task is to go to the cavern mouth and declare your interest to see him. Will you really show up if we just ask? We have a reason to believe he would. Now, are everyone's objectives clear? Okay, Pokemon, mission save the present has begun. Alright, let's do it. Let's see. Okay, Argonian, you heard him. Let's... Team Rayaza? Wartortle. I know you have to go prepare for your fight with Lord Maelstrom, but first, Buckruff, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. Oh. Wartortle, it's okay. I understand why you did it. I still had a lot to learn. I never told you this, but back when I was a Squirtle, all I wanted to do was to join an exploration team. But I wasn't strong enough. I asked the teams around town, but everyone turned me down. So I trained as hard as I could by myself and even evolved. That's when I decided to join the guild and when I met Toxtricity and Scrafty. They were bullies back then, and I took advantage of others. When I joined, I was their new target. But they underestimated how hard I'd been training, and I beat them both in a 2-on-1 battle. I was so impressed they backed me to form a team with them and teach them how to be strong. I said I would on the condition they stop bullying others and learn how to help our community instead of hurting it. All this to say, Rockruff, I understand how you must have felt that day we kicked you off. And I can't say it to them, so I can at least say it to you. I'm sorry for being a lousy leader. No, Wardle, I'm not gonna let you say that about yourself. You're a good leader. Your teammates gave up their old ways just to join you and learn from you. Also, back in the dungeon, I'm sure I fought other exploration teams, but none earned my respect the way you did. Did you get it? You're the reason I wanted to see the world beyond my life in a dungeon war total. Thank you, Rockruff. And now, it's time to help all the Pokemon we care about. It's time to fight. Yeah, it is. Good luck, Team Rayaza. I'm rooting for you. Well, this is it, Argonian. Time for us to fulfill your role and save the world from Lord Maelstrom. Right. But, Argonian, I know we can do it. We can do anything together. Yeah, I think so too, Rockruff. So don't be scared, okay? You've got your partner by your side. Now let's head back. Let's head to the beach for the final showdown. Alright. Hey, Lord Maelstrom, it's Team Rayaza. Show yourself. Hello, we here. Lord Maelstrom, it's Argonian. Okay. Wow, Flooded Cavern started glowing. Yeah, it's almost feels like an invitation. Argonian, Flooded Cavern is bad news, but if that's where Lord Maelstrom is hiding, we have no choice. Are you ready? I think so, but still, something feels off. Can't figure out why, but this doesn't feel like when we fought Silver Valley. Yeah, I'm kinda nervous too. Who knows what we'll find in there. But it doesn't matter if I feel ready or not. To save the world and to get you home, I'm gonna give it my all. Right, no time to waste thinking about it. The only way I know is if we go in. Let's be heroes again, alright. Let's see that. Flooded Cavern. Right, it's levitating. I'm surprised they never added a check for stuff like like for the power AI if the enemy is levitating or not. I have a bad feeling about Rockruff. If it doesn't kill the Gastrodon, Okay, dude. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm stacked enough on seeds to not encounter. I do not wake up random Pokemon. Alright, the layout is already helping massively compared to the amount. And RNG is surprisingly very much on my side in this dungeon. So, not this dungeon, in this ROM hack so far. Okay, again. Which objective is recover the stolen item. Damn, not changed. And poison gas. I should probably actually use like double kick, but doesn't matter really, does it? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, you can draw as much as you want. I'm just gonna proceed. Okay. Again, bounce should do it easily. Yeah, almost 200 damage. How much damage does... Okay, 54. Right, I always forget that this typing is not super weak to fire. Okay, that is a water type move. Yeah, double kick should deal with it though. Some items. Okay, just scarves. Or bands in this case. Zinc band. Cringed and burned. Good. Alright. Flooded cavern pit. We made it. This is it, the deepest part of the cavern. But there's no one here. Argonian. You finally come. And Rockruff, you're here too. You made it through the dungeon. What was that effect though? Who said that? Lord Maelstrom, you insufferable brat. What? Lord Maelstrom? Hey, what Pokemon is it gonna be? But we can't see you. That's the point. I'm invisible and I've been secretly following you throughout your adventure. Now, you're about to be ambushed and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, but if it's an ambush, you just told me, so it's not an ambush anymore, is it? Ugh. Shut up, this is all because of you, Rockruff. Everything would have been perfect if you didn't get involved. But I'll be merciful and give you the chance to see yourself out. You leave and I'll spare you. Leave? No way. I'm here to stop you, Lord Maelstrom. And you'll fail, Rockruff. I'll make sure you fail. For all the extra pain you've cost me, I'll turn you into a puddle at my feet. His voice. I know his voice really well. Why? Lord Maelstrom, who are you? The old Rockruff? Like the first partner Rockruff? Who knows? Could be though, could be. We couldn't get a single hit in with an invisible target. And I didn't take any damage, but Rockruff? Okay, I can't stay up. Damn. You're wasting everyone's time, Rockruff. Can't you see? You can't overcome my immense power. Stop trying. Faint. No. I won't give up. Even if I can't move, I will never give up. Pathetic. You should have run when I gave you the chance. Better be a coward than an idiot. No, you don't get it. You don't understand why I'm doing this, do you? I'm doing this because of who I am, Lord Maelstrom. Which is who? All I see is a weak, common Rockruff. Maybe that's true, but who I am still makes me strong. I am Argonian's partner. What? You're Argonian. Argonian is my best friend. They believed in me when no one else did. Iron and I have such a strong bond. We once saved the entire world with the power of our friendship. How dare you? So I won't give up, because when Argonian's by my side, I can do anything. Okay. And Lord Maelstrom, I would do anything for Argonian. So would I. That's an Italian. With different colors. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, okay. The nerve. As if he could ever replace me. Glad it was taken care of. Phew. You, bring Rockruff back. Wow. Hey, don't worry, Argonian. He's just fainted and was imprisoned with the rest. Though I got too riled up myself. Sorry about that. That happens these days. What are you talking about? I was really clever playing along up to this point. It, threw me off for a moment. But you've always been a lot cleverer than me, huh? With the great silent act, too. What? Who are you? What do you mean? How do I know you? Seriously? Argonian, you don't recognize me? No. Alright, we didn't spend much time together like this, did we? We only used these scarves once. Let me take it off. Oh! Okay. Now it's like kinda okay. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to set the partner name to the Pokemon species. Anyway, yeah, I'm your partner. What? It was kinda embarrassing being all evolved out like that, but I always thought you looked so cool when you evolved, Argonian. Argonian. Finally, it's been so long. I missed you so much, Argonian. You still look confused. What's wrong, Argonian? Aren't you happy to see me? We were the best friends. All our adventures, our days training at the guild, didn't they mean something to you? This Sobble, this shiny Sobble. Something about it makes my heart race, but I don't understand. Part of making this plan work was Starmie's memory wipe, but I knew it would affect you too. So after Golizapod found you, I had Starmie try to bring your old memories of us up to surface while you slept. All our memories as partners. I even had it bring one up of our final battle against Silvally. Partners? No, you're lying. My partner's Rockruff, right? No, he isn't. Rockruff is some random dungeon Pokemon who was roaming feral the last time you came to this world. You have no history with him. I was your partner, Argonian. The one who gave you a special nickname. The one who stuck with you to the end. No, I knew it. Rockruff messed everything up. If not for him, you would have remembered me as your partner in those dreams. You really don't remember anything, do you? That's okay, Argonian. That's okay. I can wait, I promise. I waited this long. Starmie, can you hear me? I think it's time to end the memory wipe. I want them to remember. I want Argonian to remember everything. The ringing is louder than it's ever been. Cat feeling faint. Are you okay? Open your eyes, please. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried about you. I'm so glad you're okay. You? You were on the beach outside Treasure Town. I found you drifting out at the sea and pulled you in before you drowned. I know where I am. Right, sorry, I won't come near unless you want me to. Tell me what's going on. Do you know how you got here? Why are you ignoring me? You aren't sure. Maybe you bumped your head or something out there. Well, no, I'm sorry, I should have been more careful when I saved you. Where's Rockruff? What, you remember your name? It's Argonian. Huh, that's an odd name. Sorry, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I'm really no good at this kind of thing. What, you say you're a human? I don't know anything about humans, and you aren't one now. Right, this is memory. No matter what I say, he can't hear. What? You were told that you're here to save the world. That's your role. I'm so sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe we should head back to Treasure Town, and if you want, of course. It looks like you don't have anywhere else to go, and it can get chilly at night, so you'll come with me. Great. Why was I out here? I was doing a job for some of my friends. But that's not important. Let's go back to town. So, this Pokemon is not Maelstrom. The horizon is all fuzzy. This place I'm in right now, none of this is real, but it's all very familiar. So you have no idea how to get back to the human world. That's strange. And it sounds scary too. I'm sorry this happened to you. Maybe I can help you, but I'm not sure how. Hey, Misprint. One moment, Argonian. Hey, Toxtricity and Scrafty. Misprint, took you long enough. Please don't call me that. Hey, don't knock the nickname, it's just a mark of friendship. So, Misprint, let's see what you got. Here, these are all the items I found. Nice, check it out. A full stack of berries and seeds without spending a coin on or setting a foot in a dungeon. So, can I hang out with you guys now? Tell you what, finish one more round of item gathering and we'll let you join our table at the Wobbly Waddle tomorrow. Oh. We're being pretty generous meeting you at all. We're guild apprentices, we're super busy. I know. Look, you don't have to get those items. You can just go back to being alone. Most Pokemon won't talk to freak like you. Damn. You gonna cry again? Not on us this time, this stuff burns. Okay, I'll do it. I'll get more items for you. Sweet! Thanks, Misprint. Meet you here this time tomorrow. Don't cry, don't cry. Sorry to keep you waiting. You look confused, Argonian. Yeah, no, Toxtricity and Scrafty aren't real friends. You shouldn't have to pay to be someone's friend. But I don't have anyone else. I've always wanted a real friend, but no one wants to be around me. Everyone thinks I'm weird because of my color, and I'm not like Heckley, and I can't control it. I don't know why I look like this, because I'm not really special otherwise. I guess it's just an extremely rare defect. Even little kids say it's contagious and won't come near me. But you're the first one who hasn't judged me, Argonian. I can tell you're nice just from that. Thank you. The nickname. No, I don't like it, but I don't really like Sobble either. Especially with everyone saying I'm not the normal color of one. But then, what would I even go by? What, you give me a different nickname? We just met, but for some reason I already trust you. Ha, PMD. So, what do you have in mind? Rockruff, I like it a lot. I think it feels right because you gave it to me, Argonian. From now on, please call me Rockruff. I really should have gave him a normal name at the beginning. Shit. This feeling, this overwhelming emotion of filling my chest. My memories of my first adventure, I feel them returning. Really? You're telling me I should join the guild myself? It's true, I've thought about it before. Making real friends, going on all sorts of adventures together. That sounds like a dream come true. But I'm weird. What if they reject me like everyone else does? You join with me, so you can grow strong enough to fulfill your role. Okay, I really don't know if the guild is aware I fit in. But if it's to help you, Argonian, I'm willing to try. And here's where you will stay. Please refrain from crying on the room of heroes' beds. Okay. I'm just so excited we get to be roommates. Oh dear, do you not like my cooking? No, it's so good. I've never had a meal prepared for me before. This is the best food I've ever tasted. So, seriously, humans don't think Pokemon that look like me are weird? They love us. They think we're really cool and worth spending time searching for? Wow. Sorry, it's just annoying that. It makes me so happy. We're sorry. God. Wow, look at that treasure, Argonian, / at moment. And we found it together. You saved me, mister. Thanks so much. Of course, we'll keep you safe, don't worry. So, you made a new friend. Didn't see that one coming. You two were never my friends. Argonian is my first real friend. Suddenly full of sass, eh? We'll have to fix that. I'm destined to save the world with Argonian, really? Yes, you are the precious partner. Argonian's precious partner, wow. Now face my wrath then. Never mind. The sleeping Polizon looks hungry. I think they want a sobble for an evening snack. Oh my fucking god. Please let me go. This is what you get for backtalking us earlier. Cry all you want, no one in the guild is gonna hear you. I don't get quick into the mouth now. They literally just... Yo, what the fuck? They decided to try to murder him. Okay. But the story of the wishing star is just a legend. What would I wish for if I had one wish? Not too long ago, I would have wished to look like a normal sobble. I thought I'd never be long if I did. Or if I would have wished for a true friend. Or English. Or I would have wished for a true friend. But now that I've met you, I don't think I have any wishes at all. Sorry, I'm okay. These are happy tears. Argonian, I hope we can always be best friends. Wow, I'm beat. World saving is exhausting. I can't wait to go back to the guild and sleep for a week. Hey, Argonian, how do you feel about taking a break? To spend time together not as world saviors, but as best friends. We could sleep in, go on picnics and afterwards, tell stories. Wouldn't that be great? It's time, Argonian. What's wrong? Rockraff, I think it's time for me to leave. Leave? To the human world, now that I've fulfilled my role and this world is saved. That's great. You can finally go home, Argonian, but you'll be able to come back, right? I don't think so, Rockraff. I think this is goodbye. Goodbye? Wait, you can't just go away forever, right? I'm not from this world. With my role complete, I don't think I can come back. But I can go back to the guild on my own. Toxicity is crafty, they... Nah, you're strong now. You can stand up to them. Even if I'm strong now, that doesn't mean I don't want you by my side. You're my best friend. The one who was never mean to me or judged me, who gave me my name. My precious partner. Wait, take me with you to the human world, where I'll be special instead of weird and can always be together. Nah. No, the Pokemon in my world aren't like here. It wouldn't be the same for us. But please don't leave me. Oh, Rockraff, I'm so sorry. But listen, even without me, you have to... What? I have to what? Mies. Echt mies. Echt verdammt mies. When you left, I was all alone again. I couldn't stop crying. I missed you so much. All I wanted was for you to come back. And then I remembered the legend of the wishing star, and Argonian, I found it. Final chapter, I won't say goodbye. Alright. Everything. I remember everything now. Rockraff, my first partner, Rockraff. After you vanished, I went through the grueling 100-floor dungeon by myself to find the wishing star. I fainted so many times. I burned through reviver seed after reviver seed and could barely stand by the end. But you were worth it, Argonian. And when I finally reached the wishing star, I wished for some way to see you again, no matter what it took. As I felt the surge of red power rushing through me, I remembered something Ninetales said. Argonian, you came here to save the world. That was your role. And when it was saved, you had no reason to be here anymore. So I realized, if the world were to be in danger again, your role would be complete after all. What the fuck, bro? It worked perfect. I became the villain, you, the brave hero, were brought back to restore peace. But you don't actually have to do that. I know this is confusing, but I have something to help you understand. This is a wishing star fragment. My last one that I broke off. Once my agents touched it, they understood why I've been doing this. I think you will too. I will give you the power I have. The power to Gigantamax, the power to destroy the world, it's what this red glow is. The red glow around Rockraff. It's from the wishing star. Wait a second. That's right, his mind is corrupted by the wishing star. The Rockraff I knew would never do this. It's not fair his wish had to come true and such a terrible cost. But there has to be a way to bring him back. How do I save him out of it? By destroying the fragment. Magnus, like, it literally said last chapter. Argonian, are you listening? Yeah, sorry. It's okay. I know it's a lot to take in, but listen, take this fragment and it will make all sense. Why do you want me to do this? Why? Because this is how we can always be together, Argonian. I actually skipped it. Anyways, you can be a villain with me, and since we're threatening the world, you won't have to leave. No one will. If another human is called to stop us with their partner, they'll see the gift we're giving them. The gift of never saying goodbye. And if they don't, we'll beat them down. We'll make them understand. This tragedy of humans and Pokemon coming together only to be torn apart, it will end with us. So please, Argonian, please join me. The gift of never saying goodbye. I'm so used to losing friends, but this isn't right. This can't be the way. It won't be so bad, being evil. We can rule this world together, bring towns to ruin, make elemental disasters, tear everyone who's mean to us apart. Wouldn't that be great? He's tearing up. He doesn't want this, even through the corruption. The real Rockruff, he's still in there somewhere. And wait, kidnapping those Pokemon, that's right, it all makes sense now. Okay, listen to me. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. Just look at how you went about threatening everyone. Huh? Kidnapping Pokemon wasn't just to be intimidating or because you wanted to use them. It was a forced evacuation. You wanted to get everyone out of Treasure Town before you destroyed it, so no one would get hurt. What? No, shut up, I'm bad. I'm bad enough that you need to stay. Your mind is corrupted, but your heart isn't. The Rockruff I knew was so kind, even when the world didn't treat you well. The real you is still in there, I'm sure of it. Just destroy the wishing star. You'll come to your senses if you do, and we can talk. Argonian, tell me your decision. Are you joining me or not? He won't listen. His eyes just have that glaze. Maybe, if I make Rockruff faint, I can take the wishing star away from him. But if you can Gigantamax, there's no way I could beat him as a single Scorbunny. And if I take the wishing star fragment, will I get corrupted too? Well, Argonian, what have you decided? I don't have a choice. The only way I can stop Rockruff by myself is with Gigantamax power, so my decision is... You took the wishing star fragment. Oh, Argonian, I knew you would agree with me. I feel really dizzy. This power, so this is Gigantamax power. I feel so angry. It's like a boiling rage inside me. How could this world demand me to be here? I'm a human, not a Pokemon. Why can't Pokemon solve their own problems? But wait, that's right, I'm not a Pokemon, I'm a human. This power, it affects my body, but it can't control... it can't actually control my mind. I can shrug off the corruption. Are you okay, Argonian? Great. I even saved your own clockwork scarf for this occasion. Welcome back to Team Alakazar, Argonian. No. What? I'm going to save this world and I'm going to go home. What are you talking about? You took the fragment. You should understand now. Rock, I have to stop you. Even if I don't want to get home, even if I wanted to stay, so I joined you. English. It would just cause pain for others living under our fear and threat their entire lives. So I'm gonna use this scarf and this power you gave me to stop you. To save the world from you. Argonian, you can't fulfill your role or you'll leave again. You know that, right? Okay, I understand. If that's how it has to be, to keep you here, I will battle you with everything I have. I hope you're ready, Argonian. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright, Cinderace. And that sounds like custom music. We do still have our usual moves. I actually have no idea about the type of Italian. Quadruple, take a Oranberry. and then back to bouncing. And he heals only about 8 HP, that's really not gonna save him. Alright. That's it. Matched in strength, Aragorn and Rockruff took their fight to the Gigantamax forms. Okay, bro. Okay. After a very long battle. These red clouds are everywhere, and Rockruff's still Gigantamax. I dropped my form and he caught me and pulled me off my scarf. You're so tiny like this, Argonian. I couldn't possibly attack you. That was such a tough fight. I should have expected that. We're such a good team, of course we would be evenly matched. I missed seeing you fight, Argonian. You're so strong. Being on the other side of that, it's so scary and inspiring at once. I really missed you. Rockruff, listen. Of course, I had a bit of an upper hand, having the type advantage against you. That's not your fault. But it's not over. I know you still want to fight. We can do that. We'll fight again and again and again. Forever. That's enough! Huh? We're not going to do this anymore. You've been trying to make me understand your side, but now I need you to understand mine. We were best friends and we cared for each other so much. Our bond saved the world. We were true partners. I know how scared you must have felt when I had to leave. How sad you must have felt when that bond was broken. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I left you all alone, but the truth is, you haven't been seeing me right all this time. What do you mean? I'm not the perfect person you made me out to be in our friendship. I'm not so tough, you know? What are you talking about, Aragorn? You're everything I want to be. Calm, confident, strong. Nah, not always. Even if I've had moments of these traits, so have you. No one is those things all the time. The truth is, I get scared, I get sad, I get really, really sad sometimes. Don't you understand why I'm fighting so hard right now? To save the world? Not just that. I'm fighting because I'm so sad. I feel like my heart is going to break. What? Why? Not only is a world I care about in danger, but I just had to fight my best friend. I had to hurt someone really important to me. And there's one more thing. More than anything, Rockruff, I want to go home. I'm sorry. Rockruff crushed the wishing star. Also, what happened to the original, to the imposter Rockruff? To the dungeon Rockruff? Anyways, huh? What happened? I feel like I was dreaming. Oh, Argonian. Ah, hey, there it is. Argonian, you did it. I got out. Oh, the kidnapped Pokemon did. It's okay. Everything's okay now. You did so great. Rockruff, I'm here, Argonian. Stay close to me and cry all you need. Alright. So that's what true friendship looks like. Argonian, what have I done? All better now? Yeah, thank you, Rockruff. I'm really sorry I wasn't by your side for all this, Argonian. And to learn I wasn't your original partner after all, that's sad. I guess Ninetales just thought I was because I was so eager to help her in that dream. But you know, even though she was wrong, I'm glad she made that mistake, because it meant we got to meet. I'm so glad, Argonian. I'm so glad I got to be a partner. Yeah, I feel the same. So, that's Rockruff. Oh yeah, that's right, Rockruff. The red glow is gone, with the wishing star destroyed, he's not corrupted anymore. Go ahead. Okay, I won't. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not coming over to attack you. I just wanted to meet you now that you're free from the corruption. Meet me. Yeah, hi Rockruff, my name is Rockruff. Hi Rockruff. And Argonian, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. You were right, the wish particles completely took me over. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I was just so sad I wanted to do anything to see you again. I hated the thoughts I had when the wish particles affected me, but I couldn't stop them. Seeing you cry felt awful, and I felt even more awful than when you left. But the first time I had a wish deeper than seeing you again, that was to stop you crying. And that's why I destroyed the wishing star and returned to my senses. I understand how badly you want to go back to the human world now. You don't really belong here. And Rockruff, I'm sorry for everything I said about you as Lord Maelstrom. Thank you for taking such good care of Argonian. You're a true friend. Yeah, of course. Hey, Argonian, Rockruff, let's go home together. And so, the truth of Lord Maelstrom's identity and Argonian's past was revealed. And the world was saved once more. Argonian and Rockruff returned to the guild with Rockruff in tow, and learned that Golizapot and Starmie had been caught and freed from their fragments as well. Rockruff expected to be banished to the peak of Mount Alakazar for all that he'd done. But Guildmistress Wigglytuff insisted that he was acting under the corruption of wish particles and was not at fault. He still had to serve time from what he did, but through community service and helping to rebuild Treasure Town. With peace restored, the Pokemon world was settled back into its bright present. As for Team Arayaza... You really don't think I was let off too easy? Nah, sure, you were a big evil Italian for a bit, but that wasn't the real you. I don't actually know the real you, because I just met you, but... You know, I'm really excited. Anyone who was his best friend with Argonian has to be great. Hey, Rockruff, mind if we cut in? Oh. Hold on, Warhol, before you say the thing. Hey, Rockruff, right? Yeah? Look, I'm sorry, really sorry. Now that we have our memories back, I remember I was a big old bully to you. Me too. We pushed you around a lot because we thought you were weird and different. We were pretty mean and dumb before Warhol whipped us into shape, but that was still wrong of us. So, sorry, Rockruff. Oh, I see. Thank you for the apology. You aren't gonna blast us with a giant water sniper or something, right? Yeah, you were kinda terrifying as Lord Maelstrom. Oh, well, probably not. Probably. Yeah, he did feel a bit upset, yeah. I think all the wish particles out of my system, don't worry. Gotcha. Now, Rockruff, we wanted to ask you something. Sure, what's up? Well, we know that Argonian, being a human and all, is heading back to the human world at some point. That's true. We were really impressed with everything you and Argonian did to save the world. You've grown up a lot since the day we recruited you, so I talked with the boys about it, and would you like to rejoin Team Brawl? What? We would be honored to have you back on our team as a permanent member this time. Oh, well... Nah, sorry, Warhol. What? I decline your offer. Because Team Arayaza isn't actually going anywhere, right, Rockruff? Huh? Rockruff here, and our original founder, is back. We gotta be an exploration wonder, do you? Oh, yeah, that's right, and Rockruff is our amazing leader. Ah, Rockruff. Oh god. I see. Well, I guess you all grew us. But don't think that means we're gonna train any less hard. Because from now on, Team Arayaza is our rival. Ha, you're on. Or can we all be friends? Maybe. Why not both? Everyone is so happy. After all that, I'm so glad things are right again. It sure is beautiful at dusk. Yeah, it really is. Rockruff, about what you said to Team Brawl, are you sure you want to be on a team with me? I was awful to you as Lord Maelstrom, and I was so jealous of you being Argonian's new partner. I guess I never considered how I would be replaced if Argonian was brought back, and it made me really upset. After all, I'd understand if you wouldn't want me around. What? Of course I want you to be on a team with you. How you acted when you were all corrupted doesn't count. The real you is someone Argonian was best friends with. And like I said, if you were tied with Argonian, you gotta be a really great Pokemon. We're friends now, Rockruff. We're gonna bring so much glory to Team Arayaza and hit Guildmaster rank. That's really nice to hear. Did I say something wrong? Nah, don't worry, happy tears. Okay, phew. Although, Rockruff, I don't actually think I can lead. Seeing as I'm an ex-Team Brawl member and all. Oh. Surfetch said it could only happen under most exceptional circumstances. He does sound like that. And, I don't know, helping to save the world from a rampaging water type as a rock type is pretty exceptional, isn't it? Oh, I guess it is. Okay, let's make a case he can't refuse. Yeah, I'm so glad Rockruff and Rockruff are getting along. Argonian. Ah, Ninetales. Bit less comfortable this time, right? I'm learning. Argonian, I saw everything that happened in a vision. You did so well. Thank you for saving our world once more. And I believe you already know what's about to happen. Yeah, I do. I tried to give you as much time as I could with your friends, but now you must go. The human world awaits. In a few moments the light will envelop you, so please say everything you need to. Finally. Finally I get to go home. Argonian, what's up? Whoa, Argonian, your body's glowing. Everyone, it's time. This light means I have to go home now. Ah, that's right. We did it, Argonian. We really did it. We got your ticket home. I'm so glad. Yeah, thank you, Rockruff. Do you mind if I say goodbye to Rockruff first? Go for it. I'm really sorry about the last time this happened. I know it was abrupt. I didn't even know it would happen like that. And even now, we barely had any time to reconnect. It makes me sad we can't do all those things we wanted to do together. But despite everything, you're still so dear to me. I'll never forget all you did for me on my first adventure. You even saved my life during the Seal Valley fight. I'm really going to miss you, and I'm sorry you have to go through this again now. No, Argonian, don't apologize. All of this is because of me. I'm sorry for making you come back. The first time I was sad because I couldn't imagine what I'd do without you by my side. But please don't worry about me now. Since coming out of the corruption, I've realized I can still find a place to belong. The time I spent helping others with you has helped me see that. And what's more, I realized something I want to do. A new role for me to play. I hope nothing like this happens again soon, but if another human is called here and has to save the world with their partner, I want to be here for both of them. If I can stop this story from happening again, I'm going to try my best to make sure they have support. If they need someone to talk to or to help them process their feelings, I'll be there. That's a really wonderful idea. Oh, but what was it you wanted to tell me last time? What was it you wanted me to do? Ah, that's right, what was it? Funnily enough, it was what you just said. You figured it out by yourself. My final hope was that even without me, you would find a new purpose and sense of belonging. That you would find Pokemon who to care about you as much as we cared about each other, who love you no matter your colors. Because humans know Pokemon are perfect, but we can always find those who really see us for who we are. Oh, that's really nice, Argonian. I'm always going to miss you, but I promise I won't let that stop me from living a good, kind life. And because I met you, I know what makes a true friend. I know exactly what to look for. Luckily, I don't think I have to look very hard. Speaking of, I don't want to keep all of your time. You deserve a proper goodbye with your partner. Rockruff. I don't even know where to begin or end, so I'll just say thank you, Rockruff. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for training with me, for fighting by my side, and for comforting me when I felt sad. I tried so hard to get back home, and I wouldn't have been able to do without you. Argonian, you mean the entire world to me. I'd do this all over again if it meant helping you home. I really appreciate that. I'm ready to go home now, but having to come back to this world, it was worth it to get to meet you, Rockruff. Oh, the light got brighter. Yes, it's time for me to go. Argonian, I knew this would happen eventually. I'm gonna miss you a whole ton when you're gone. But I told myself one thing. I sent you off with a big smile. And now it's time. I'm never ever going to forget you. So don't forget about me, okay? I promise I won't. And you're going to be an amazing team leader. Rockruff and Rockruff, thank you for being my partners. Goodbye. They're so far up now, I can hardly see them. Yeah. Well, I guess we should head back to the guild now. This adventure is over, but we have many more ahead of us. Right. Yeah, I'll miss you a whole lot, Argonian. Rockruff, it's going to be okay. Hey, Argonian, can you hear me? I can indeed hear you. We're gonna be amazing, so you'd better show the human world how amazing you are too, right? Right, show them what an amazing person you are. Well, that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, you better give it all out there, because Team Reyes is gonna become the best exploration team of all time. Written and built by D20 Dragonite. QA support and playtesting by Adex, Kitchen Song and Baroness Faron. Custom sprites, portraits by Baroness Faron, Tony Sibner and Rude Muffin and Jfane. Jelly Funny Keklimim, Ikor, Wapi, Rudy, Esa Art and Kid Karma. Custom art by Zukaichu and Alex. Custom music by Danierboom. ASM from Adex, Marius, and Psychommando. And thanks so much for playing. Argonian. Thank you for everything. Because of you, we will shine as Pokemon for the rest of our life. We don't know how time moves here compared to where you're going. But if we could have one wish, a pure wish from Arceus, we both agreed what we would ask for. Someday across time and space. Bro, that's the fucking academy. Okay. Let's be friends again. Yeah, alright. Alright. With that, well, we have obviously reached the end of PMD The Bright Future. Well, I don't know what to say besides, well, I do hope you all really enjoy watching this, and, well, until the next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever, and bye.